So we've been talking about ways to beat Blue Monday. How about heading up to the mountain, getting active, skiing, snowboarding? That could be you. Jason Latreille from Sport Check joining us right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
If we're going to head up to the mountain, we want to do it right. So you've got some great info for us of how to choose the right skiing snowboard gear. And let's start with the boot because the fit is so important.
Yeah, and that's what it all comes down to is your experience is basically related to how comfortable you are on the hill. And that all comes down to the fit. Fitting ski boots is one of the most important steps within any part of that process. At Sport Check, one of the things we take a lot of pride in is not just throwing the boot on your foot and making it fit like a pair of shoes. We actually take the time, we remove the liner, and we do something called a shell fit. A shell fit is by ensuring that the outer hard plastic component of the boot matches the shape of your foot. So you've got a full 360-degree fit rather than just a lengthwise fit. So really, really important there. As well, too, with Superfeet, we put something underneath. It's an underfoot support, helping to stabilize that foot, increasing comfort, warmth, and overall all good times throughout the day.
So you get the boot right, and then when you're choosing the ski isn't dependent on the skier height. There are a lot of other factors, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I always say a ski really doesn't care how tall you are. It cares how much you weigh. The reason for that is because that helps to determine how that ski flexes. So gone are the days where you just pick up a ski, match it to your eyebrow, and you hit the slopes. Now you want to look at some things like your body weight, your ability, and what type of terrain you're riding. Based on that, then you can go ahead and select the right ski for your application and have a lot of fun.
And even when you get the right ski, I learned this firsthand when we were on the mountain. The settings that we're putting on at Sport Check, are you guys clipping these in with the boots to make sure they snap off if you take a tumble?
Absolutely. So 100% certified. We take great pride in that, and we ensure that the DIN settings are directly relevant to your height, weight, age, and ability level.
Okay, if we're choosing the right poles, what do we need to consider to go with the skis?
So it's based on height, and it's based on height with your boots and all your gear on as well too. So this is something that you want to ensure that the poles are not too long, because if they are, you get kind of all jammed up when you're trying to ski, and if they're too short, you're missing when you're trying to punch in. So you want that perfect height. Quick rule of thumb is you flip the ski pole upside down, grab underneath the shovels, and you're all set and ready to go.
Okay, some great accessories to carry up on the mountain. The technology's come a long way. Tell us about the GoPro, how accessible they are.
Oh, these things are amazing. This allows you to take what at one time was only a memory and turn it into a relivable experience. With 1080p quality at 60 frames per second, you can really relive those moments as if they were happening right there in front of you. Also, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth capabilities, so you can hook it up right to your smartphone and see everything that you've done right there on the spot.
Oh, I was just going to ask if that's you on the mountain. That looks like your buddy there.
No, I wish.
Some of the shots are simply incredible. When we're choosing goggles, what do we need to consider?
So something really cool with goggles, and especially when you look at Vancouver or BC type weather, conditions change. It's socked in the morning, it's gray outside, and then midway through the day the sun comes out and it's a bluebird day. If you only have one lens, half of the day is jeopardized because you've got not enough light coming through or too much light coming through. These goggles have interchangeable quick change lenses, so within seconds you can swap your lens out to ensure that you can see regardless what type of conditions are out there.
And do the lenses affect the fog factor within the goggles?
Yeah, so certain lenses will. They'll have fog treatments. Also the venting is really important, so ensuring that you have proper ventilation and you're not sweating. So some people will put their tube directly underneath the goggle. That causes a little bit of a wet patch, causing that steam to happen. So you want to make sure you get a good seal and just keep them nice and dry.
And finally, got to protect the investment right here. What are we looking for in getting the right helmet?
Absolutely. It's only a fun day on the mountain if you're safe. Safety is #1. And having a helmet that fits your head properly, is not moving around on you, is really important. A lot of the helmets, too, will come with something called like a micro fit adjustment. So you can put the helmet on, it fits good, and then you can micro fit it by tightening up this little dial in the back, ensuring that you've got 100% the perfect fit for you. In addition to that, too, you also get something called a goggle lock, which is back here. You can throw the goggles on, so if you were to take a bail, your goggles don't go on the mountain, they stay on your head.
All right. We've got a giveaway going with Sport Check, $300 contest at btvancouver.ca, subject line Sport Check. And you have a promotion going on too, right?
Yes, we do. So really excited about this. If you spend $300 or more at Sport Check before January 26th, we'll send you on a First Tracks experience. So 2 First Tracks tickets plus a lift pass gets you on the hill before anyone else. And you can get your coupon code and find out all details on the sportcheck.ca website at First Tracks.
Great. I can see a lot of people up on the mountain with the weather looking the way it is. Jason, great info. Thanks so much.